it seems like basically we've got a cat.
So yeah, it's the cabbage soup again today, and still fine today. No problem. Don't feel bad about it. Maybe tomorrow, maybe the day after, I'm gonna be sick of this, but for now it's fine. For lunch at work today, I took some of the cabbage leaf. I just peeled off a couple of the outer layers, and I chopped up some pepper fruit and carrot and red onion, and tossed it together in a salad with a dressing I made with some bit of oil and ravigotti. I don't know how if there's something called if it's called something different in English, but it's a thing you use for making dressings and stuff like that. And I made that as a salad for my lunch. And I'm gonna make something similar for tomorrow with some cabbage. I bought packages of chopped up cabbage leaves, and then I'm gonna mix a bit of fruit into it and then use the same dressing because I thought it was a really nice salad. So yeah, and for now it's the cabbage soup, and it's getting late. Those 40 minutes. I mean, they take forever. It's not 40 minutes of workout. I mean, it is 40 minutes of workout itself, but it's also like maybe even more like an hour of just messing around in menus and doing shit. So yeah, you don't have a lot of spare time if you use that thing as a daily exercise. Maybe if you are a person who like have kids and or just work very often and don't have a lot of spare time, it's not really the main choice unless you don't really have anything you like to do in your spare time, I guess. But who does that? Who doesn't have anything they want to do in their spare time? I mean, I have something I want to do, but mostly just watch TV and play video games. And I don't have a lot of time to do that shit. I sound so pathetic right now. Anyways, now I'm gonna eat my food, watch some TV, and maybe play some PlayStation if I got the time. I know I gotta hit the sack early. Oh yeah, it was day 15. I didn't say that yet. It's day 15. I'm halfway there, and my hair looks like shit. I'm halfway through the diet, and I'm happy with that. This weekend was kind of tough, especially I really wanted alcohol, which I couldn't get. And oh yeah, then I also made the oopsie and eat the Asian-inspired fried plate I got at the street food market, and that was really nice. And now I'm paying the price. So yeah, I think I'll just see you tomorrow. Also, surprise, surprise. Work was hard today. I mean, come on, man. I was alone again for these couple of days because my boss, who is the only other butcher in the store, was on vacation last week and has been on a course the first days of this week. He's back tomorrow, and I got a day off tomorrow. So that's really awesome. If the light is flickering, it's because the TV is running. I'm sorry about that. It looks like it's crazy. I know. So yeah, I got a day off tomorrow, which is so fucking nice. Really starting to need that. Yeah. Also, bad news. I'm not gonna be able to do this for the entire week, the cabbage diet thing, because fuck me, I've been invited over to another family gathering for this weekend. I swear to God, I'm gone so many weeks without anybody wanting to see me, and suddenly I'm on a diet. And everybody, oh, come over to eat. Let's meet up for a gathering. Let's eat. Come on, meet me, and we can go and eat somewhere. And it's shut the fuck up. And I said yes. Yeah, I'm gonna punish myself with something like I thought about doing like another 1 hour of workout in the weekend and maybe just do Sunday as a fast, no eating day. We'll see. I don't know what I'm gonna do. And fuck me, this starting to feel hot in there. And yeah, guess that's it. The workout today was kind of fine, not as rough. It's still very time consuming, which is annoying. Let me just have a sip of soup. It's still fine. It's just it's a little boring. Did I mention what I get for lunch today? I got like this. I think I said it yesterday. Took a piece of fruit, sliced it up with some of that cabbage I bought in a. Well, I finally chopped cabbage I bought in a bag at the grocery store, and flickering is fucking crazy. I know, sorry. And made another of one of those oil with ravigotti dressing. So yeah, that was really nice. And fuck me, I am just eating my dinner, and I'm actually watching another Dragon Ball movie today. Because again, I'm just a big fucking nerd. I'm home from my walk, and it was actually quite nice. The weather held up for the most part. I mean, at a point I had gotten like the furthest away. I mean, I was walking around in a little bit of circle just to get some step on my step counter. I think I managed to hit around 7,000 steps, which is fine for me. And when I was the furthest away that I was from my apartment, it suddenly got very dark, like almost like a flick of a switch. It just got really, really dark, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna turn around before it starts raining. And yeah, while I was out there, I picked up a little something I had reserved. It's a waffle maker. And of course I can make waffles for the next week and a half, I guess it is. Yeah. But it was on a sale, and I wanted it to make like big Belgian waffles. I already have a waffle maker, but not one that can make Belgian waffles. So Belgian style waffles, as it says on the box. So that was something I really wanted. I think I'm gonna try it next week on a recipe, just using not Belgian waffle, but maybe like an omelette egg thing to see if that works. But that's just gonna be an experiment. And yeah, before I went there, the first thing I pretty much did on my walk was to go down to a local little cafe, get a cup of coffee, or an espresso it was. And it's a really, really lovely place. It has so many fucking awesome looking sweets that just look so delicious. So while I was waiting for my coffee to get ready, I just stared at all the sweets. And I think with almost every cup of coffee you get in you get this little piece of rye bread with chocolate. And I knew that. I know I'm not allowed to have that on the cabbage soup diet, but fuck it, I don't care. And I needed something sweet. Honestly, I feel like I've been craving that all day, so I kind of went a little more for that than just the coffee. But then the lady also asked me if I wanted a sample of one of the other things. I mean, she came with like two examples or two things she had on samples you could try. And she said, I don't remember the first thing. The other was a pumpkin muffin, and I was like, hell yeah, I want a pumpkin muffin. And then she takes a whole pumpkin muffin and she just half it. And I get half of it. And I'm like staring at, are you sure you're not done carving it up? Are you really giving me half a pumpkin muffin? And I didn't expect that. I thought I would just get a little small piece to like taste and be like, that's nice. I might try that the next time I come, which is not gonna happen. But she gives me half a pumpkin muffin along with that piece of rye bread and a cup of coffee for like 30 kroner. That is a deal, I tell you. So it's just sitting out there. While the weather was still nice, sitting out in the sun. It was quite hot, even though it's in October, so it's fine. Enjoying my coffee, really, really nice. Checking my mails, looking at people, having a good time. But I've decided, because of the pumpkin muffin, I'm gonna punish myself with a small punishment. I don't want to do any more workout today, so I'm just decided I'm gonna skip lunch as my punishment. So yeah, I'm gonna probably grab an early dinner, which is of course gonna be the cabbage soup, and yeah, I guess that's it. But for now, I'm just gonna chill for the rest of the day. I might shoot a couple of videos for YouTube, so that is something. I don't know, I'm babbling. I'm tired. Leave me alone. So yeah, see you later. More of the good old cabbage soup. It doesn't taste that great today. I don't know if it's about to get bad or if it's just because I had it so much this week. And even though I'm really hungry, I'm really, really hungry. I skipped lunch, as I said, and I recorded a couple of unboxings earlier today, and my stomach just rumbled growled like crazy doing the shooting. It cost. What did it cost? Oops, that's my stomach. It's growling a bit. I'm getting hungry. Oh boy. And this, I don't know. Maybe I need to make a new portion. Maybe it's just because it's getting old. But it doesn't taste foul. It just tastes like something I really don't want. Does that make sense? I don't know. I think it's fine. Yeah. Just think I'm tired of it because I had it so much. So that's it. You know, sometimes when you're at work or whatever, somewhere going, and you have that little small thought in your head where you have something you look forward to, like a glass of wine when you get home from work, or big fat steak or something. And when you're on diet, that excitement is just gone. And I'm a dude who cares a lot about food. God damn it. So there's a very little to be excited about. Also, a lot of things I like to do, like watching movies. I like often watching a movie while eating, and I also often prepare a really decent meal for a movie if it's a movie I'm looking forward to. So there's a lot of movies that I want to watch, but I want to eat a good meal too. I don't want to eat I don't want to eat fucking cabbage soup to Toxic Avenger or Old Boy or whatever. Uh, so that's also that. So I'm keeping myself from being entertained, if that makes sense. I don't know. I'm doing the best to make me as miserable as possible. But I'm just sitting here thinking back at that that lovely, lovely little cup of coffee I had with that awesome pumpkin muffin and that little rye bread with chocolate. That rye bread with chocolate is the fucking best. The pumpkin muffin was also really great. But the rye bread with chocolate, holy crap. I could eat a loaf of it if I could buy it. You said I'm eating carrots and cabbage, pepper fruit, celery, onion and mushrooms in water. Hot water. 13 days more if I'm right. Might misremember the day. Alright. I guess this is it for today. I'm glad I have the workout done, so that is not a problem. But anyways, just say see you tomorrow.
Look at their scaff table.
Isn't it incredible how you can go and feel hungry kind of most of the day, and when finally it's time for dinner and you heat up the cabbage soup, immediately, as soon as you just smell it, you just lose all your appetite and you actually don't want to eat it even. It's not gone bad still, unfortunately. I can't use that as an excuse to eat something else. I'm just tired of it. It was fine for the first couple of days, but this is day 4 with this. I don't want to eat anything for 4 days. Anyways, for lunch today, I also had another one of those cabbage, chopped up cabbage with some fruit, and that very gutty sauce thing. And yeah, I'm also gonna have that for tomorrow. That's gonna be my last lunch for this week, or at least my last lunch I bring with my bring to work. I don't know what I'm gonna do in the weekends. I know I said something up because I'm going out and eat there on Saturday since I've been invited so kindly, and I'm not allowed to eat that unhealthy. I think I decided to do like half the day that I'm going out as a fast instead of just keep an entire day. I talk about have the entire Sunday as a fast where I couldn't eat anything, but I think I'm gonna do half the day of the day itself, Saturday, where I can't eat anything, and then half the day of the what kind of thing? Half the day of Sunday. My brain is just standing completely still right now. I'm sorry. It's just full of cabbage soup, I guess. But I'm still gonna do an hour's workout on Saturday. I don't know. I think that's how I want to do it. Maybe. I don't know. I'm tired. I'll see you tomorrow. What day is it even today? Is it day 18 or 17? Could it be 19? I have no idea. I lost track. I'm gonna figure that out. Anyway, see you tomorrow.
Rainbow Eyes. What?
I wrote that song for you.
Rainbow Eyes or Rainbow Lies?
Whenever you sing it.
You're crazy, Billy.
Fine. Still recording? Yeah. Okay, great. So yeah, it's Friday. It's weekend. Finally, I'm looking forward to a full weekend. Not gonna do anything except meeting up with family tomorrow and eat whatever they're serving me. Tonight I'm enjoying a very small portion of the vegetable soup or the cabbage soup because the last couple of days I only like eaten half of what I poured up because I lose all appetite eating this. I'm so tired I'm so sick of it. And yesterday I talked about how I want to as a punishment for eating the family dinner, I would have to fast. And originally I talked about fasting the entire Sunday. Then yesterday I talked about dividing it up, so fast half the day of Saturday and half the day of Sunday. And I gone back to the original idea of fasting entirely on Sunday because I think if I like fast, don't eat anything for the first half day of Saturday, I'm just gonna be eating so much more when I get to that family dinner. So I'm gonna fill my stomach up with some cabbage soup and probably a couple of pieces of fruit tomorrow before I go there, and hopefully that will keep me from eating too much and not be like too tempted. And Sunday I'm just gonna fast the entire day, not eating shit. That's gonna be fun. I'm it hasn't gone bad. I'm impressed that it hasn't gone bad. Like usually I think I'll give like 4 days before something goes bad, like at least with soup. But this is day 5 and I'm planning to do it on day 6 as well. No wait, this is day 6. I ate this on Sunday as well. Damn. Anyways, I am so much looking forward to next week's diet. It's gonna like open up a ton of things, and it's just I can't wait. Something else than this. And for lunch, I think I said it yesterday as well. I had what was left of that chopped up cabbage, again with an apple this time just, and some of that rigatoni oil dressing I talked about before. It's really nice. It's not a bad lunch, but I feel like now I've gotten that for most days of this week for my lunch. Now I'm also ready to get something new for lunch. So yeah, next week diet can't come soon enough. Let's try and eat this. By the way, I'm watching another Dragon Ball movie again. I'm watching Lord Slug, which I remember very very fondly as a child, as one of my favorite of the original Dragon Ball Z movies, and I'm kind of scared to rewatch it. What if, because I saw some reviews of it online, and it's one of the worst reviews of the movies, so I'm a little scared to rewatch it, but let's try.
You morons. Shut up and fight. What did you call us?
I think, yeah, more depth. That's what I'm saying.
Oops, the zoom is still in. There you go. And that was it for today's workout. I pretty much again got up immediately and just did all the workout on my day off. Did the hour one since I'm going out to eat tonight, and yeah, I'm glad it's over. It takes like almost 2 hours to do an hour's workout in this game, and that's a lot of time to use in the morning. But as you can probably see, the weather is fucking amazing. So I'm gonna take a shower and go for a walk. And but before that, I'm gonna do the stretches because I think I need it. My legs are pretty sore. home from my walk. It was a relatively short walk because even though the sun is shining like motherfucker, it's very windy and very cold outside, so didn't do it for that long. I bought a little fruit on my way back, enjoying that, and yeah, in just about a few minutes I think I'm gonna get ready to get my lunch, which would hopefully be the last portion of that fucking cabbage soup for like a lifetime, at least for a while, until I get fat again. I don't know. But yeah, now I'm just gonna do some chores around the apartment and relax. It is finally the final fucking portion of this god-awful cabbage soup. It still somehow doesn't taste foul. It just tastes bad because I had it so fucking much. Yeah. Probably won't be able to finish that portion. God damn it. I am home from the family gathering and I'm so full. Holy crap. I sinned a lot tonight, guys. I sinned a lot. I didn't touch a drop of alcohol or soda, which was like my most important part. At least the alcohol. I don't want to touch it for these 30 days. Even though I feel like I was so close. Let me tell you, I was so close. I was like smelling the cork of the wine so much. Like it almost lost all its flavor smell. I was about to say all its smell. But yeah, we had like a big ass duck breast each for dinner and a lot of potatoes, gravy, some glazed onions, and some cabbage salad. So fucking nice. Everything tasted so good, and I ate everything up. And there was ice cream for dessert, which I also ate. I shouldn't have, but I did. I couldn't help myself. It's like, what do you do when you're invited to family stuff? It's kind of hard to like stay on something. I should just sit and know. But then again, I think my family wants to see me once in a while, so that's also hard. And I don't want to bring fucking Tupperware, because I just think those people are the biggest pricks when they can't eat what their host or whatever is serving them. I hate that. I really, really hate that. So I don't want to be that type of person. So I sinned tonight, and I decided that the 1 hour workout I did today and the fasting of tomorrow, that is not gonna be enough for punishment. So I'm gonna keep on doing 40 minutes of workout throughout until the end of this diet. So hopefully that can make up for it even just a little bit. Hopefully, it's gonna keep me a bit busy. But oh well, what can you do? It's gonna take some time out of my day. And yeah, otherwise than that, it was a lovely evening. I really enjoyed the food. I over enjoyed the food. Just missed some alcohol, honestly. I really missed the taste of wine, especially with food. Food that good, that needs the wine. Oh well, what can you do? Anyways, I'm gonna chill a little here for the evening. It's kind of late. So yeah, I'm probably just gonna watch a bit of TV, then head to bed. So yeah, see you tomorrow. 10 more days and we are fucking done with this diet, and I can't wait.
Thing, but they just didn't want to go full noir with the sets of the cars and the time.
That would be hard to do. I would have loved it.
Hello. I don't know why I say hello. Yeah, I woke up this morning, did my workout pretty early, and then I went for a long walk. Holy crap, the weather is nice today. The sun is shining, it's hot, it's October, but I can wear like a t-shirt outside with no fucking problem. It is really lovely weather, so I went for a long walk, and it was really nice. And yeah, I haven't really been feeling the fact that I've been fasting all day yet. Granted, I was also very full yesterday after the dinner with my family. I'm probably gonna feel a little hungry in the evening, but I bought some fruit that I can eat early in the morning before I go to work, so I won't go there with an empty stomach. But I think now's the time to talk about next week's diet. And next week's diet is the Pescetarian Diet. And what is the Pescetarian Diet, you might ask? Well, according to medical news today, in the Pescetarian Diet, a person's main source of animal protein comes from fish and other seafood, such as shrimp. So it's a diet where they basically compare to being a vegetarian, but instead of just not eating any meat, you're allowed to eat fish and seafood, other seafood like shrimp, shellfish, I guess. And it sounds like the health benefits of this diet seems like crazy. It's very good for your heart, diabetes, cancer. It's great to protect you against cancer. There's so many benefits to this. I think some of the worst low points of this is there are some fish you should try to avoid. Like I think there was a list down here. There we are. Some fish to avoid because there's a high mercury in them, and those are fish like shark, swordfish, king mackerel, and tilefish. I think that's pronounced. But those sound like some pretty bougie assy fish, so I'm not going to be able to afford those fish, so that's not a problem. And there are a few. Let's just see. Yeah, I think like the only disadvantage of this diet is the fact of the high mercury or metal in fish. Other than that, it should be like super good for you and super good for the environment. I mean, it still causes some environmental footprint on the world with the sourcing of fish, and if you don't have like a proper sustainable fish source, there's gonna be some damage. But the health benefits are fucking crazy, and also it leaves less of a footprint on the world environmentally than the farming of mammals like cows and pigs and stuff like that. So I'm very into this diet. Also, I love fish, so this is not going to be a hard diet. So I'm looking forward to this very much. That was a mess, but fuck it, we went through it. Oops, that's my stomach.